Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. You're watching for Tech. So finally the day came very soon. The great developer Vikas Optimus and the team released the new Android 12.1 AwakenOS 2.5 G update. We are extremely thankful to such developer community who are dedicated to their work and releasing the faster updates with the bug fixing. So today in this video I will show you what's new in the Android 12.1, what is working and the bugs in this new build, what are the features, installation process and my final verdict about the ROM. I'd also given the timeline so you can jump directly to the desired part of the video. So without further ado, let's get started.
On a new adventure.
So first of all, I will show you what's new in the Android 12.1. You will surprise where is installation. I had kept the installation at the end of the video. By using the timeline, you can jump to that part directly. Overall, Android 12.1 is same as the Android 12, especially it's developed for the tablets. But it gets some new features like the quick switch for the wallpapers and the theme apps. We just need to long press on the home screen and we can switch between the last 5 applied wallpaper without actually going into the wallpaper and theme application. Now we can swipe the status bar and can jump to the specific application by just tapping the quick setting icons. Like you can tap the battery icon to go inside the battery stats. You can tap the network icon to jump to the network settings. On the left of the quick setting panel, you can tap to access the clocks application. By tapping the date, you can jump to the calendar. Similar way, you can tap on the glance weather icon to jump to the weather setting and date icon to jump to the calendar. This is very useful addition, so you can jump to the most of the used daily applications just by tapping from the home screen and without entering into the app drawer. New visible change you can see is when you access the sound setting from the volume panel, there is some spacing in a different volume settings like the media volume, call volume, etc. Now some quick setting tiles like the Wi-Fi, screen record and the screencast have the quick access to the additional setting by just tapping the arrow key on the tile. No need to go in the direct setting of the specific tile. When you place the music and you get the pin media player tile inside the notification panel, you can just tap the volume output section and the new setting pops up to switch the output. It's very convenient and easy way to switch the sound output. So this is all about the Android 12L visible changes. You can see after the flashing the update, as this version of Android 12L are made for the tablets, that features are not visible here. So here the phone booted after the TWRP flashing, we can see the old signature boot animation of AwakenOS. If you do the clean flash, we need to set up the phone, so all things got done here. Let's jump to the about phone. Though we are upgraded to Android 12L, still the nowhere you can see the Android 12.1 or the 12L number. Still you can see the Android version as a 12 and same old Android material you clock Easter egg. This is the new build of AwakenOS 2.5 named as Gia. Hats off to the developers Vikas Optimus doing the great job. So finally security patch is upgraded to 5th March 2022. The kernel is 4.9.231 cooked with the latest LLVM toolchain by the Google to increase the performance, but I think the old 4.9.227 is the most stable kernel. The reason I will tell you in the latter part of the video. Linux is the enforcing. This is the latest build of 20th March 2022. So let's start with the performance test. ROM comes with the new kernel 4.9.231 and you don't feel any issue in this, but after first time installation of the ROM, you need to settle down it for the 15 to 20 minutes. At the start, you may feel the jitters and the lags, but later everything settles down. After doing the Geekbench test, the ROM which was the high scoring ROM, on that I got the lowest score. For the single core it is 492 and for the multi-core it is the 1961. I think the whole code base of the Android 12L is changed, so this is happening. But at this stage I was using the phone for the long time after the update. That's why its temperature rises to the 43 degree. That may be the reason I got the less result in the 2 consecutive tests, so I kept the phone to make it cool till the 36 degrees Celsius. But at the third test I got the 2029 for the multi-core and 497 for the single core. It's still low as compared to the average results at the Geekbench, but you may not feel any issue in using the applications after ROM got settled down. As a concern of CPU temperature, I done the CPU throttle test for the 7 minutes and it's reflected in this also. CPU throttling starts immediately after the 3 minutes, but the main thing is that it doesn't go in a red line zone. That is the highest throttling point within this period. Last time in the Evolution X I had done this test There the throttling was started after the 7 minutes. As per the results, it's shown the 77% of the max throttling over the maximum performance of the device. As the kernel is enforcing, obviously, as an safety net got passed, so you can use any security app in the phone without the worries. Google Photo comes with the unlimited photo backup like the Pixel phone, so no issue about this. So let's check the Widevine security test. All the Android 12 ROMs still have the Widevine L3, so no HD videos for the Netflix, Disney Hotstar, etc. All the sensors are working. I didn't show here that test, but all is good, nothing to worry. Now we'll check the basic functions are working or not, like the Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi hotspots both are working good. Auto brightness is also working. So I got the one issue in the GPS location. I enabled the tab and used the Google Map application. As you know that the GPS location detection takes 1 to 2 minutes for the first time use. So I waited for a long time. Still I didn't got the GPS location detected. Later I wiped the data for the Google application. Still no luck. As per the developers, it's working, so I can't confirm is it bug or not. So please test yourself and let us know in the comment section. Alert slider is working with the all modes, no issues at all. Bluetooth device is connecting, working and supporting the high definition audio. Here I tested my Oppo Awaken M31 earphones and they support the LDAC, SBC and ACC codes by default in the ROM. Auto rotation is also working, audio and the video and the music playbacks are working. And they are enough loud. Here is a sample.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. You are watching for Tech. So first Android 12L base.
But I got one bug. I don't know this is also specific to me or same to other users because no one reported about this. Here when I switched to landscape in a YouTube video, I tried to increase or decrease the volume. I got the system error restarts. In a normal horizontal mode, no issues at all. As my SIM tray is broken, so I can't able to test the OLT and the voice calls, but I cross-verified this with the AwakenOS Telegram group members, and as per their reviews, it's working perfectly fine. USB OTG is working in the ROM. I tested it with my SanDisk pendrive and the OTG. It's got detected and working fast enough. Both face unlock and the fingerprint scanner is working for the OnePlus 6 and 6T. Now we'll check the features. Features are all same like the old version of the ROM. You can check that in the right side card. Still I will give the quick review for the major customizations. In Android 12L, we get the double line clock tab. When you enable it, clock gets smaller and shifted to the upper part of the ambient display. Always on display is also working fine in the ROM. Another new change I found in the pulse notification of music visualizer on the lock screen. We get the tab to enable this visualizer on the always on display also. Here we can see it's working good in the both the always on display and on the normal lock screen also. Here comes the new custom features similar to the Evolution X. We get the headline or the body font setting which has the bunch of the different custom fonts. Next to it there is icon shape setting. It's actually the system icon shapes customizations which we found under the quick setting and in the overall system. Next we get the icon pack setting. I especially prefer the pebble icons for the app drawer which gives the amazing look to the device. Monet engine is also implemented in the ROM like old AwakenOS build, but it's more refined now. Color profile is also added and this is the only one Android 12 ROM which supports this customization. Here I especially prefer the booster setting which gives the punchy look to the AMOLED display. Instead of all these old custom features like the clock, status bar customizations are implemented in the ROM inside the display and under the display customizations. Ambient edge lighting is also working here. Some other customizations are also available in the ROM. You can check in the last Awaken video. There I discuss in the detail for these customizations. You can check that in the right side card. If you are still confused for the flashing of the ROM, just download the ROM zip file and the finalize zip. Remove the pins and the password from the security settings. Now boot to the TWRP. TWRP 3.6 is recommended. Now tap install and the flash the ROM zip file. After flashing, tap Addons and select the flash current TWRP, or you can also flash the TWRP installer zip file by using the normal flashing process. Now tap reboot and select the recovery. Once you booted back to the TWRP, now flash the finalized zip file. Now go back to the wipe, select the format, type yes and enter. If you get the error like in the red lines on the screen, Then go to the TWRP settings, check mark the RMRF setting and then go to the format and wipe again. It should work now. Then tap reboot to the system. So that's is all about the ROM. Hope you like my work. If yes, please do like and share this video. Subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon for the notification of our upcoming content. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.